my whole entire life, I just wanted to get to 1 million subscribers. And then that just happened and I'm just like, oh, what do I do now? So Pakta is about a haunted carnival, and I play this character called Summer, and she's kind of a teenager working in the carnival that is really, really bored of her job.
Throw a ring on down, okay?
She doesn't want to be there. She was probably forced to be at that job by her parents. But as you go through, you discover that the carnival is actually a metaphor for her inner life, and the carnival is giving her a chance to see things from, you know, a brighter side.
It's a sort of kind of teen fantasy with inflections of light horror to keep things nice and spooky and fun and tense and thrilling, and hopefully will be kind of funny as well, charming.
I knew right from the beginning that I wanted Michael Shanks to direct this. He's fantastic at creating these really stunning genre-driven visuals, and he can do it on a low budget. But he's also really good at working with people who are less experienced at acting. He's really good at pulling emotive performances and comedic performances out of them.
As well as making sure that all our actors were in the same tonal space, it was the genre stuff that I was really interested in directing, making sure that the horror beats were kind of scary and spooky and, I mean, more fun and thrilling than anything else, and also making sure that the visuals were lending themselves to sort of feeling like a higher budget production than what we were working with.
Michael Shanks was hilarious to work with. He is a budding comedian with that interesting dry humor, I guess you can say. It was a very, very, very comfortable experience. I did not feel nervous after the first few shots.
Wenjie is the most subscribed to YouTuber in Australia, which is not something that she's become by accident. Upon meeting her, it's really quick that you realize she is really switched on and has incredible insights into how she presents herself, her work, and the audience that she connects with.
So as we were developing this show, Wenjie has been involved from the beginning, and we've worked really closely with her to try and find something that would really work for her fan base, and nobody knows them better than she does. So from things like the story to the characters to the themes, we've very much had her audience, her very big audience in mind from the beginning.
It's been kind of an interesting one for me because this is sort of the first time I've directed something of this length where I didn't sort of conceive the idea or write the script. Normally, I've lived with a project in my brain for a really long time before the shoot, but that's one of the sort of delightful things about it. Like, you go on set and you can be surprised by things, and you're a lot more open to different ideas and much more collaborative.
I think Wenjie's fans can expect to see her same radiance coming through this project, but in a completely different light. It has high production values and visual effects, but it's still got at its core Wenjie's great nature and love of life.
There was no opportunity to show, I guess, a different side of acting, because my videos are all happy and positive and optimistic. When this Park script came and it was a dark kind of thriller in a carnival, it sounded like the perfect mix.
Everything's unfair.
I'm really excited to see how people will respond to Parked. I do think that they're going to be really impressed with the change to Wenjie's normal content, and I hope that they kind of go along for the ride.